Alright, our problem now is to evaluate 6y minus 2ab, where we're given that y is 1/2, a is 3, and b is -5. It's understood that 6y means 6 times y, and 2ab means 2 times a times b. And following the rules of PEMDAS, this is the order in which operations are supposed to be executed. Parentheses first, there's no parentheses here. Exponent, there are no exponents here. Multiplication, that means multiplication. This one has to be done first, and this one have to be done first. Okay, before you do any addition or subtraction. In this case, there's just subtraction. There's no division, there's no addition. So you do this one first, you do this one next, and then you take the difference of this group and that group afterwards. Let's start substituting the values. 6y is 1/2 minus 2 times a3. Remember to use the parentheses when substituting the values. In the variables, b is -5. If you don't use the parentheses, you will get confused, you will get it wrong. So we need to simplify this. 6 times 1/2, that's 6 divided by 2, that's 3, minus 2 times 3 is 6, that's 6 times -5. Now, if you have two numbers which are being multiplied, one is a positive, one is a negative, then the resulting product is, in this case, 6 times 5 is 30, but it will carry the negative sign because of the rule that in multiplication, if you have two different signs, the product will be negative. Okay, two different signs. If you have the same signs, plus positive times a positive, then that is a positive, or a negative times a negative, then that is a positive also in terms of products. So in this case here, we simplify this to be -30. All right, let's proceed. So this is 3 minus -30. So this is a subtraction. What's the rule for subtraction? We change the operation from minus to plus, okay, and then we change the sign following the operation. So if we change that, a -30 becomes a positive. All right, so a negative of a negative is a positive. So when you actually deduct minus -30, it's actually equivalent to adding +30. All right, let's simplify now. So this is equal to 3 plus 30 equals 33. Let's summarize what we have done. Sorry, this is 30. How come it wouldn't write 33? Okay, that's 33. So let's proceed. 6y minus 2ab, that is equal to 6 times 1/2 minus 2 times 3 times -5, and comes out as 33. So therefore 6y minus 2ab equals 33 if and only if y equals 1/2, a equals 3, and b equals negative 5. So this is our final answer. Thank you, and hope to see you in our next problem.